exist in this
podcast.
Does it?
No. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Cobra Guys, the most badass movie podcast on the block. Jack, I'm Mikey.
I'm Jeremy. How you guys doing? We got some business to get down to in the Doge today.
This
in
is
the
all business.
repurposed Siskel and Ebert set.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Are they both dead?
Yes, let's say yes.
Good, okay.
You know, Ebert made like booby movies.
Whoa!
Yeah, he made like I don't know if they were pornos, but it was like boob movies.
If I had
like
to be,
softcore boob.
yeah,
movies.
if I had to be directed in a softcore boob movie, I would prefer it be from
Ebert.
Yeah,
I
Ebert.
agree.
Definitely the nicer one.
Yes, totally.
No, hands down.
Yeah, he always liked the movies.
Is that true? He did always like them.
No, he didn't always like them.
But they okay.
He was cooler though. It's like, you know, Gene would sometimes just get on something for. Remember when we watched
Gene and Ebert? That's what he calls the show.
Remember when he was talking about The Crow and he didn't like it because the story was too simple?
Yeah.
Like, you're kind of like overlooking a lot of the awesome parts of like the cinematography and the vibe and the
He wasn't
soundtrack and
having
the
it, dude.
performances.
He
wasn't
was not
having
having it.
Yeah. So
And that's a real. I mean, I guess that's why you could never be on his side. Really.
that's why I give Gene Siskel's review of The Crow thumbs down.
Whoa,
that should be
is
a
that
new
a new
video.
show, dude?
Holy fuck!
Oh shit,
Yeah,
dude, that's awesome. Reviews the reviews.
we
Dude.
review the reviewers.
Yeah, that's fun.
Who reviews the reviewers?
The Cobra Guys.
That's right.
But that's not what we're here to talk about.
not what
All
we're
your
here to talk
Siskel's and
about.
Eberts aside, we're here to talk about another movie that I'm sure they did give thumbs up to.
They probably
The
did.
next movie that we'll be covering in full, The Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz, everybody. You've seen it. You've loved it. You've seen The Wiz. You've seen Wicked.
Have you
Probably other things. You saw the
Man on
fucking Tin
the
Man.
Tin Man TV 4-part special on Sci-Fi Channel.
Saw the Scrubs episode.
Oh, I'm sure there's a lot
There's
of.
got to be a lot of TV episodes.
Oh, there was a That 70s Show.
Yep,
Eric
for sure.
was the flying monkey. It was funny, wasn't he?
Yeah, he should have been the Scarecrow, though.
I agree.
Come on. But Kelso's the dumb one.
It's kind of hard to put people in those ones.
Yeah.
Like, you can be a Ninja Turtle. It's easy to.
Because the Ninja Turtles all have positive qualities.
Well, they do too. The thing is, Jeremy, they all are the embodiments of those qualities.
You're right.
Especially before. I mean, I'm sure we'll get into this in the movie, but especially before they go in. Before she goes in, I don't know. They don't all go into the wherever it is she goes. Is it real? Is it not? But all the dudes, like, when she sees them on the farm, they all exemplify the thing.
Oh, they do.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she falls in the pig pen.
Yeah.
And the cowardly lion fucking hops the fence,
Wow.
grabs her right out.
Well, I have a lot to say about what those characters mean, so that'll be good for the podcast. I'll save it.
Absolutely.
But today what we're going to do is we're going to watch the trailer for The Wizard of Oz. We're going to watch the newer trailer of The Wizard of Oz and even two more trailers of The Wizard of
We're
Oz.
going to take a trailer journey from the beginning to the most recent trailer, which was the 2013 either the 60 or 65th, I think I have it written down, 75th anniversary, excuse me.
God damn.
Damn, that's
an
crazy. I
old-ass
was off by
movie.
10 ass motherfuckers.
Wow, that's crazy.
So,
And
yeah.
so we're going to watch all the trailers they put out to see how they advertised the Wizard of Oz over the years.
And Jeremy hasn't seen these.
I haven't seen these.
I cultivated the videos, so I have seen
And
them.
then we're going to be going through the games because we want everyone to fucking comment below or send us an email at cobraguys@hotmail.com
Yep.
with the games and his categories. And you watch the movie and you write your little notes. It's fun. It's fun. Play with us.
Play with us, dude. You got a number of days. I'm thinking you got probably into next week to get them in.
Yeah.
Probably Monday or Tuesday is when I'll be in the editing suite or / when we record the email section.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okie dokie. Do you want to watch some trailers?
I would
dude?
love to.
Okay. Let's take it to the trailer chamber.
There it is.
Here we are. We're in the trailer zone now, dude. Okay, so this first trailer is from 1939, and it was from a premiere engagement at Grauman's Chinese Theater.
I find this all to be awesome.
Isn't that interesting?
1939.
Did you know there was a teaser for The Wizard of Oz? That ain't teasers.
Before it was ever out?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. No, I didn't know that. This is a teaser trailer from
This
the
is
30s?
a teaser trailer from 1939.
All right. What?
Turn that down a little bit.
Is
Yeah, there we go. That's more manageable. What's this stuff that's exploding?
Oz. What is Oz?
What is Oz?
I don't know.
And you'll have
That
to wait.
was it?
Dude, that's it.
Wow, they're creating buzz.
What were you like at that point? What do you even think?
When you looked at the guy next to you, like, what do you think Oz is?
Pretty good, because you're gonna go. What is Oz?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't even know.
That's so classy.
That's insane.
Everything about I was peeking around the DVD.
Yeah,
which you can see there.
She's a Blu-ray.
Sorry,
Yeah.
excuse me. And they had a number of trailers, and I was like, "Oh, a teaser trailer! Get the fuck out of here!"
What is Oz?
What is Oz?
Great question.
What is Oz? What is it? What is
So
Oz?
alternate universe? Another planet?
Right, that's what I like to think. We have to get into that on the episode.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna move from
definitely an alternate universe.
from 1939 to 1949. Okay,
10 years later.
10 years
so what?
later.
They re-release it?
Yep, this is a reissue trailer. Let's see. Do I have any information?
So back
on this?
then there was no DVD. So once the movie was out of the movies,
yeah,
it would be gone forever.
And then you would keep putting it. Yeah, I don't know how the reruns would work.
Or they put it on TV sometimes.
Yeah, I'll have to. I didn't do that research.
Okay, that's fine. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Jeez, Louise, dude, this trailer.
Just
interesting
hypothetically.
In 1949, they did a re-release with two different trailers. The first trailer we're going to see right now, and then another trailer that's specifically aimed towards grown-ups, adults, if you will.
Okay, the adult Wizard of Oz. I've seen that.
Yeah, but this trailer that we're going to watch contains alternate takes and even includes a glimpse of a deleted song from the movie, The Triumphal Return to the Emerald City, which I've never really gotten into the special features, but that is the whole song that's not in the movie.
The what?
Yeah, I know, dude. It sounds like I'm making up words like I might do. The Triumphal Return to the Emerald City.
Hopefully someone cut that. They're like, hey, that's not a word. We can't put that song out. That's going to be embarrassing for a lot of people.
They're like, follow the yellow brick Razood.
Yeah.
Follow the yellow brick Razood. No, I think we should not use. You can mean triumphant? No.
Can't we just dub it over and say triumphant and we use the song?
They got, that's why they had to delete it, because they got really far in the process and they realized, oh, have we been saying triumphal? That's not it. So, okay, let's check this bad boy out.
Many, many miles east of nowhere lies the amazing land of Oz, a magnificent empire created in the mind of a man.
Is this the adult trailer?
No.
Weird.
Like wildfire in the wheat field. The fabulous tale of the Wizard of Oz.
I think this one's for everybody, not necessarily for children, actually. It's just not specifically for adults.
They're like, it's about books.
Has captivated the children of 4 generations.
Children.
And fired the
He said it.
imaginations of
Yep.
those youthful adults who have never grown old. Although 10 million copies of the book have reached eager hands and eager
10 million?
hearts, no one has dared the towering task of giving life and reality to the land of Oz and its people. Every delightful character of L. Frank Baum's classic is now reborn.
This is weird because the movie's already been out for 10 years.
And painted with a
Yeah.
rainbow.
They're like, nobody's ever tried to make this movie except for this movie.
Yeah,
It was
except for
already
we
came out.
did it. No
We've
one
all
else
seen it.
No one else could ever possibly do it.
The Palace of Oz and Dorothy's strange journey to the Emerald City.
Are they like counting on the popularity of the books to sell the movie on
Doesn't
this
it feel
trailer?
like that,
Yeah,
this
like,
trailer?
you've all known the books, right?
Yeah, but-
Everyone loves them.
And then they're like, don't forget, we also have all the awesome songs.
Remember this from when your mom used to sing it 10 years ago when you were a child?
Back in 1941, or 1940 it came out, I believe.
Wait, this came out in 1940? Oh, that was only a year later.
The Wizard of... No, The Wizard of Oz came out in 1940.
Oh, okay, this is 49.
Yes. Or 1939, I guess.
Yeah. That is a great year in the world.
Scarecrow, played by Ray Bolger. Jack Haley, the Tin Man.
Cowardly Lion.
Bert Law, I forget what his last name is.
The Wiz himself.
The Wiz, dude.
The Good Witch? Yeah, right. That's not what I've heard.
Whoa, what'd you hear, dude?
Ariana Grande.
You don't trust Ariana Grande. For whatever reason,
No,
something
I-
tells you
I
you
do
can't
not.
trust
There's
her.
something about her.
Yeah,
Sabrina Carpenter, now that's someone you can trust.
right, of course.
Taylor Swift?
You're
I
not
don't trust her.
No, you don't trust her?
Nope.
Look at this. They like to flex in everyone brought back to you because there's been more requests for this movie to come back than there's ever been requests for a movie to come back, at least at MGM.
I believe that.
So that the people were like, give us the...
We want the whiz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We want the whiz.
Yeah. Well, that was a long, boring trailer, but I mean, people had more time back then.
Right, yeah. It seems like if you're going to do one that's the next one we're going to watch is going to be more towards the adults, why
Okay.
didn't we go kids heavy on that one?
Hey, kids, you remember those books you love that you're always reading?
I think that the thing that's not going to get me excited for it is showing me 100 copies of these books I've never fucking seen. You ever seen one? You ever held a fucking Wizard of Oz book?
No, I have not. You?
No, I'd like to, but I haven't.
I'd like to play a Wizard of Oz RPG.
Right. Well, yeah. And
I want to read
obviously,
into the books.
Yeah. You play as Dorothy, and you got to get everyone on the team.
Yeah, or just like another character, other stories in the world, perhaps.
Oh, okay. But
You
it
know?
is pretty built out nicely
Actually,
for
yeah.
an RPG.
It basically is an RPG.
That's what she does. She goes,
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
like, Tin Man has joined your party.
That's
fucking
true.
off to see the
You've
wizard.
unlocked. Tin Man probably has cool attacks.
Well, you have to collect the oil can before you can get Tin Man to join your party.
You're absolutely
You know
right.
that, brother. And you have to
fight a bunch of crows and apple throwing trees.
I'm playing as Scarecrow. Let me see. I select for one of his attacks, shoot with gun. Ah!
And if you're Dorothy, you get to fucking summon Toto.
Summon Toto. Always Toto. I think Toto's a big part of it. They flex Toto hard in one of these later
Because I
trailers.
think that animals, people have always loved animals.
Absolutely.
You can't watch animals on the internet. You want to see them in movies. And a trained dog who can do stunts.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Did you like animal shit when you were a kid?
Nope.
You weren't into animal movies.
No.
Like
Although I watched Milo and Otis a bunch of times.
well, no one animal lovers don't like to talk about Milo and Otis.
Exactly right.
Because that might have been where I first got my love of pugs.
Oh, do you think that Toto was treated well?
No, well, Dorothy wasn't treated
No,
well.
Dorothy wasn't treated well.
And didn't they like almost kill that Tin Man by trying to paint him into a Tin Man?
Pretty sure it was the guy who first.
Yeah, the first guy that was going to play Tin Man.
And I think it was Uncle Jed.
Oh, and he got like lead
And
poisoning
he got
or
like
whatever.
poisoned from the fucking paint.
Imagine you're the next Tin Man, you're like,
Did we change the paint? They're like, no, but you're not a pussy, right?
He's like, I guess not. They're like, no, we have new paint. It's not new paint. It's the same paint. Don't tell Tin Man it's the same paint. So this next trailer is the most interesting one, I think.
Okay.
Because it catered towards adults.
That's an interesting thing to say.
On the DVD, referred to as grown-ups, though. That's why I said that.
Grown-ups, yeah, I get it.
Here we go. Have you been having your full share of fun lately? Ladies, are your husbands grouchy?
Yes.
Men, are your wives irritable?
Can't say that. You
You'll
can't call
know
that
it.
Arch.
Solve your problems by taking them to see MGM's wonderful Over the Rainbow Technicolor musical, The Wizard of Oz.
What year did this come out?
1949. With Broadway's three funniest comedians.
Wow.
Ray Bolger, current comedy rage of the Broadway musical comedy Where's Charlie? I don't know if that's what it says. Burt Laird, the funny man of stage and radio, star of Make Mike Manhunter. Jack Haley, hilarious radio and stage comic. What, like, because fucking adults love knowing what these cats were up to otherwise.
Maybe, like, if you like comedy, but you never knew that, like, all these really funny guys were in The Wizard of Oz. You're like, wait, that's them?
You were like, wait a minute.
Wait, I love Jack Hurley. You know?
Yeah.
I
Lad.
think he's so fucking funny. That guy on the radio, he's so funny.
I didn't know what he looked like.
I didn't know he was the bear in Wizard of Oz. There's no bear.
Dude,
Well, I've
did
never
you just
seen
say?
it.
Did you say the bear in Wizard of Oz?
I've never seen
Yeah,
it.
it is like a fucking bear.
What's this about?
in
It's
a
about
rat.
comedy guys going on the road?
Yeah, and they help a little girl get to this big city.
It actually is what
Billy
it's about.
Burke's an awesome name. That's Glinda.
Yeah, okay. From the producer, the director of Gone with the Wind. Wow, they're really fucking telling you all the shit about it that isn't really about the movie.
Yeah, hey man, don't miss the fun that lies over the rainbow.
Yeah, okay. Also, interesting, they probably had a big meeting about this trailer.
Very much so.
They're like,
They brought in a
hey guys, your wife's kind of fucking, you know.
Hey wives, are your husbands a little?
I
was
Maybe it's
surprised
time you get out of the house for a night. Go see a fun
Yeah.
movie.
I'm surprised it wasn't more sexist.
I agree. Yeah.
But I mean, I suppose it could bring some joy.
I mean, that's a good way to. Yeah, that is a good way to advertise it. It is a joyful movie.
Yeah. Did dads love Wizard of Oz? You know, I was but a boy, so I was totally into. I mean, I love it now as an adult, but if I had seen it for the first time as a grown up,
I mean, it depends on what kind of person you are. You know, if you are someone who can enjoy something fanciful. I mean, it's even if you can't enjoy fantasy, then you might be able to enjoy the scope of like the production.
Yeah, what if I enjoyed
it's pretty
the
fucking
songs?
incredible.
I hadn't heard
or you could like the
you
songs.
Hadn't heard the songs before.
Yeah, but if you're like a World War I vet and you're a grouch,
I wish I could go over the rainbow.
maybe you wouldn't want to watch.
All my brothers went over the rainbow.
Exactly. You're the main character from the song "One" by Metallica.
I hate that.
You might not want to go see The Wizard of Oz.
My friend told me there was a bear in this picture. I am not seeing any bears in this picture. Kathy, why aren't there any bears?
I knew he was a grouch. It wasn't the movie. Can't fix it.
Movies can't solve all your problems, Larry.
That is funny. They were pitching it like that.
Yeah.
Like, are you broke?
Is your husband pissing you off? Is your wife pissing you off?
Maybe
Take
you
your
shut the
kids to
fuck
the
up,
theater.
sit next to each other, and watch a movie.
Yeah. How about you go to fucking Wizard of Oz, you dumb fuck? I liked the graphics, so it seems like they brought, like
But
you
they
were
didn't
saying-
show any clips of the movie.
No. Like you were saying, it was very much I feel like fat cats getting around. Maybe not fat cats, but producers and
Yeah,
stuff. And
fucking
they were
big
like,
time Hollywood execs.
bring me some ad guys. The
Yes.
ad guys were like, check this out. We do it like all this other advertising, like the whatever you call that style of painting that it is.
Oh yeah,
I would just throw it a general. I'd say something like Art Deco, and I wouldn't know what that means.
that's fine. We can say that. We can
But
make up
old
whatever we
school
want.
Otsky Fotsky, dude.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we'll have our guy go in there. We'll do you up a bunch of panels, and we'll just go from panel to panel. It's not even going to cost you that much. You ain't got to fucking film anything.
Yeah, and what you don't realize is you have 4 current huge megastars in this movie.
Right.
They made it 10 years
Yeah,
ago.
you're
They're
right.
all really famous now from doing different stuff. So we'll
Radios.
advertise it that way.
Yeah.
This guy's a big radio funny man.
Yeah, this was a classic Mad Men situation, dude.
Absolutely. They were smoking cigarettes.
Oh,
Drinking,
so many
they were
butts.
cheating on their wives and thinking of this shit.
Yeah, it's giving me dry mouth thinking about all the damn cigarettes, dude.
So, yeah, terrible trailer. Horrible.
I don't think you were...
You missed the mark.
Yeah, you didn't do what
You
you're
might have
supposed to be
tricked
doing.
some people into going to see that movie, but they probably already knew what it was.
Yeah, it's just hard to say who would be...
Because, like, if you were, like, married in 1949, okay, so that probably means you were 10 in 1939. So you knew about Wizard of Oz.
Right, and then you went to World War II.
Well, yeah, right after that. Yep. Oh, it should have been like, go see Wizard of Oz before you fight the Nazis.
Yeah, well, they already
You
fought
know?
the Nazis, right? In this one, 1949.
Oh, yeah. Oh, they
so
just
it's
got
like
home.
4... Yeah,
Yeah,
it
you're-
hasn't been long enough that I
That's
think...
true.
Yeah.
You were 10. You saw.
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
so
yeah.
if you were in World War II, you'd have been like 18, right? In 1942 when America entered the war,
Right,
right? Or maybe 1941.
right.
So now you're in your 30s when you come home from the war. No, you're in
Yeah.
your late 20s. Yeah, that's fucked
Late
up.
20. Yeah, it's not... Yeah.
All those soldiers were like 18.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah, that is what it feels
Like there had to have been, but there must have been some old guys who were already in the army. I guess the guys that fought in World War. No, that was
Yeah.
too far. No, it was too far back. The distance
know.
between World War, obviously, someone who fought in World War One. Lots of guys fought in World War One and World War Two.
I feel like they wanted the fresh babies.
Well, they
you know,
definitely wanted
for the
fre-
war.
Oh, they definitely wanted.
They
the
wanted
fresh,
the
they wanted
younger
our
you
fresh,
are, the
beautiful
more
babies.
the
Yeah.
faster you got drafted.
And the younger you were, the hungrier you were to get there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's post-war for.
Were you bummed out by World War II?
Yeah.
And now you've been home and you have some kids, but now you're mad at your wife all the time?
Right.
Come see The Wizard of Oz.
You're like, oh,
How could it hurt?
Is your husband being grouchy? No, my husband died in World War II.
Jeez.
Now I have all these children.
Well, they might want to see The Wizard of Oz. We have a different trailer for that.
Yeah. Remember happy times, children. All right, let's.
Is The Wizard of Oz like a pre-World War II movie, the way that like some stuff is pre-9/11, where like after that the tone kind of shifted?
Hard to say because I don't even know what movies are held. Like, what is another thing that's comparable to The
I don't
Wizard of
know.
Oz? The fantasy of it. What's the next
Yeah, I
movie that
know.
was this much of a wide success that was fantastical?
It's true. And visually stunning. It was
Visually
like
stunning.
I don't know. Casablanca was like an old movie, but that's not visually stunning like this.
It's visually stunning in a different way.
Yeah, you're right. It's more dour.
It's
more of a noir.
Well, and it's a noir, so
Yeah.
it's cool, sexy, cool cigarettes.
You're right. I guess no other movie has stuck with the culture from 1939 that I can think of.
Oh, right, because even though we know
Gone
about,
with the Wind, I guess, but
I'm sure that parts
that's a
of
slog. That's not fun to watch.
Sound of Music. I'm sure all these songs, and even though those are all probably built in to our everything,
Yeah.
you can't pull it out like you can notice the influence of Wizard of Oz in our culture.
Yeah. Pink Floyd.
Yeah, you're not like, oh, which one of the what are all the family? What's the family called from fucking Sound of Music? I don't know. I'm a Wizard of Oz guy.
Totally. All right.
I
What do we
remember-
got next?
Yeah, we're gonna take a leap now though. We're going from 1949 to a 1998 theatrical re-release for the 60th anniversary, and they totally restored the movie. So
Good.
we're
They
at
fixed it.
we're
It
at
was
that
stupid
point.
before.
Did
Did they add walkie-talkies?
how much money do you think they spent to
They
restore
replaced
it?
his gun with a walkie-talkie.
Yeah. We're coming, guys.
How much money to restore a film?
Yeah, how much do you think they were willing to put in?
$1 million.
$3 million, Jeremy, they put in.
Well, they know they're definitely going to make more than that if they re-release it.
They made $15 million.
There you go.
Pretty good.
Fucking
I'm pretty
cash
sure
cow
this
for
movie
years.
is always, and like every time it, obviously, because it is successful, it made bank every time.
Yeah.
It's like, oops, I dropped a Wizard of Oz. Ah, shit,
Totally.
$7 million. Fuck,
Yep.
here we go. Sorry, guys.
You could probably release it on VHS right now and it would make fucking money.
As is being seen in our current climate. With Jeremy's arch nemesis,
Ariana
Grande. Steve.
Yeah, tell her I'm not a fan.
Tell her,
You know?
yeah, that's
She
true.
can know. I don't care. Although I did like how she ate those hot wings on that hot wing show.
Yeah, you can respect
She
somebody
did
on the
good.
wings.
She did so good. I think that she might have been cheating.
Oh my god!
Either
I think
she
she's
poured
a fun,
wax on her tongue.
Oh my god!
like Homer.
Jeremy, that's it. You're gonna see this in the fucking dirt sheets.
Yeah, or
Jeremy accused
that
us-
wasn't real hot sauce.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
You don't think she's just fucking tough as nails, dude, or that she just happens to already like spicy wings?
Nah, I don't buy it.
You couldn't get through the first wing, dude.
Of course I couldn't. It's really hot.
It is, yeah. But I mean, the first wing, everyone loves the first wing. You'd be like, you start sweating and
I
shit.
get sweaty when I
It's
eat like
crazy,
a regular buffalo chicken
dude.
sandwich.
Yeah. You had some of that,
Like a
hot,
regular
had some of
regular
that
one.
hot honey the other day. You're like, ah!
Well,
ah!
because I had been eating the hot honey, and I'm like, yeah, it's a little bit spicy, but like
No, it
then I
was
had one
spicy.
bite, and I'm like, wow, that one. I don't know if they unevenly distributed the heat in this thing, or that was like a lot on one bite.
No, I think it must be a crapshoot because I
Yeah.
had some on mine, and there was one point where I went, oh, there's a little bit of spice
And
right
it's
there.
like it didn't hit the front of my tongue; it hit the back underneath of the roof of my mouth.
oh, that's a sensitive place.
It's an insane place to feel the heat.
Yeah.
You know.
It is an insane place to feel the heat. 1998 trailer. Here we go. See, already we got that more modern Warner
The
Brothers
house
logo.
began to pitch.
Movie
that
voice guy.
Yep.
The kitchen took a slitch.
A slitch, dude? You can't call him that, Arch.
The Wicked Witch
And it crushed that bitch.
in the middle of a ditch.
Yeah, the old poem.
Why are you doing that?
Yeah, why'd you say all
Is that
those
from
things?
the book?
It fucking better be, dude.
Yeah.
One of the coolest, dopest shots of all time, dude.
Oh,
Opening
yeah.
the door into the Oz.
Yep, that's great.
It lands in
No, you
theaters
ain't.
everywhere. For the first time, digitally restored.
These things must be done delicately.
They're like, look how green she is, dude.
This reminds me of my childhood.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
we were teens. This is what all the trailers sounded like back then. This same guy,
Absolutely. Really had a fucking
a Monopoly.
iron grasp on it.
Well, this is the best trailer. Am I
Yeah,
wrong?
we've gotten better at making trailers, probably.
Like you're like, oh yeah, all the awesome parts from the movie, and just looking at it.
Yep. Because the other one, the For Children trailer, was better, like, was good towards the end, but all that book shit was terrible.
Yeah, that was awful.
Show the movie.
Classic lines.
Yep. Put 'em up. Put 'em up. Put 'em
The
up.
Wizard of Oz Special Edition.
I hate this logo.
I agree.
Digitally restored and remastered in digital stereo sound.
Yeah.
You've never seen Oz like this.
I mean,
That's
it's
true.
a good trailer for the movie, but obviously all that other shit pisses me off.
The newness of it, the trying to fucking...
I'm gonna propose that when I'm president, my new lot, no more fucking preserving movies. They
What?
degrade. They're going to degrade. Sorry. We're not updating them.
Oh, but you can still.
You
But
can't
eventually
digitally-
we'll lose
no
them?
remastering it.
What if they lose? Well, how does that work?
Outlawing remastering. It will always be on whatever definition it was recorded on.
Only for movies, right? Not video games, because video game remasters.
No, we will
rule.
be remastering all the
You're
video
going to take
games.
all the money from remastering these silly films.
We're
like
gonna
The
remaster
Wizard of
Morrowind.
Oz, brother. Would you count The Wizard of Oz in your top 25 movies
No.
of all time? 50.
Yeah.
Yeah, because 50 is like a lot of movies.
Yeah.
You'd like just stop
Start
thinking of
throwing
movies.
shit in there. Wizard of Oz, sure, yeah.
Right.
I mean, yeah, it's awesome. I've seen it a lot.
Yeah.
It's awesome, though.
It is pretty sweet. I just it auto played when I first put in the Blu-ray,
Okay.
so I saw the opening scene of her on the farm and the guy falling in the pink pen,
And you liked it?
and I was like, "Wow, this is nice." And I also hadn't realized that. Oh, wait a minute! They all do the thing from the fucking.
Yeah. You know, they're playing it in the Sphere.
Yeah, that sounds crazy.
They had to, like, make up new parts. Like,
Do you
add
get-
shit on the sides.
Do I fucking get floated around
Yeah,
in the storm?
Actually, when that part happens, they lift the whole sphere off the ground and drop it on a witch. It's very inclusive. You know,
That's incredible,
it
dude.
draws you into the experience.
Absolutely. I would have been disappointed if it didn't land on a witch that happened to be in a ditch because she was being such a slitch.
Don't say that, dude.
Dude, the Wizard of Oz guy said
You're
slitch.
gonna
I
get
can
us in
say it.
trouble. You're a slitch.
YouTube's like, I don't know what that is, but I
Sounds
don't like
bad,
it.
but
Yeah. We have a serious no slitch policy.
that's
in
why
here,
they
dude.
make up new slang every week. So it's like, you know, you can say whatever you want as long as you change the words.
You're being a dirty slitch, and I won't
That
have
does
it.
not sound good.
do you
I
mean,
apologize, everybody.
Oh, come on. Slitch. All right, I have one more trailer. We're going to play the audio low because it is being a fucker.
It's a bit of a crackly video.
But I just thought it was important when we're taking this whirlwind, this tornado through time, to watch all these trailers from the 2013 75th anniversary IMAX release trailer. So there should have been another trailer for the Sphere, like you were saying, about them being up in there.
Yeah.
Here we go. And who might you be?
I'm Dorothy.
Look how high res is. Even
Yeah,
the
I
Warner
mean,
Brothers logo is crispier, dude.
it's true. It's
That's out of
crazy.
control. Okay.
Oh,
Now,
the
let's see
part
if
where
it-
it's color. They always skip the part where it's black and white.
Well, I don't know. I don't like that. I hate this green. It looks like a specific year of WWE Survivor Series.
Oh my God!
Or
you're
maybe it was
right.
WrestleMania even.
But it's just emerald.
Yeah,
But they should have the shape of an emerald.
there's the modern Disney. There feels like there's an there isn't the same nostalgia for a previous Disney for me, like this corporate super
Oh,
Disney.
yeah, definitely.
It all feels like it has that
Yeah.
sheen on it,
Like that looks like less genuine.
even though it's not Disney.
I know what you're saying. It looks less genuine than
Yes,
like.
it looks disingenuous.
Yes,
yeah.
definitely. What would happen if you followed the red road?
Dude, one of the great mysteries.
You know, that's
What
why you
hap-
got to read all the books.
What the fuck is up with the red brick road? What the fuck is up with the red brick road?
I feel like they're also cutting around all the little people. Like they're acting like that's not a huge part of the
they're
film.
like, don't.
And in all of these, actually, they haven't really shown the little people. Do you think that's because it's a
well,
big...
they did. All of them have the close up of those three little bros.
Well, the Lollipop Guild is...
of course, it's in
Of
it's
course.
labor
Of
laws.
course,
Labor
yes.
laws dictate that they be represented.
Exactly. Their guild got a good contract.
I want to go fucking knock out in the poppy fields, dude. I'd be like, you got me.
Yeah.
Didn't make it.
Oops.
Couldn't get
Guess
there.
we're just getting high in the poppy fields,
I fell
man.
asleep in the get super high field that you guys put around your city. Great job.
Yeah. Toot toot. This guy's tooting.
He's rooting and tooting. Is there machinery inside of him? Well,
He's a robot.
He's an automaton.
Yeah. He's an
He's
android.
an enchanted. An android. Well, I think you feel the same way as I just felt when I said enchanted.
Is he enchanted? Yeah, I think
No, he's a person. So
he's
no,
a person
we
that
can't.
got magically transformed into a steel.
You know what we
worker.
have to watch, dude?
He's actually a symbol for the working man.
You gotta watch Wicked, dude. Pretty sure they got origin stories in that
Not
piece.
watching that shit. All right,
It's
I'll
all
watch
good.
it. I would watch it
What if you turn
for the
what if
for the
everything-
fucking YouTube video.
What if everything turns around between you and Ariana?
That'd be good.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
You know what? So bury the hatchet.
Bury the hatchet. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So, which trailer did you like the most?
The 1998 one.
1998.
That showed the movie.
That makes sense. That's when we're from.
Yeah, but it also showed the movie.
Yeah.
And it also showed like the best lines.
Yep.
And each character had a little moment in the trailer.
Yep.
And it was popping.
And it wasn't boring.
No, it wasn't boring.
One of the early ones was boring. The one for children was boring.
The one for adults was boring.
The one for adults was like,
weird.
what are we even doing?
Yeah.
Why is this a part of this?
I guess
Again,
that's lost to us culturally in the time because
Right.
it's like that appealed
right.
to a very specific person in that time, I guess, or they were trying to.
Yeah, we really got
who
stuck,
aren't us.
We got stuck in the weeds about all the World War II influences,
Yeah,
too.
I know.
So
Well, it's hard not to think about it because
Yeah.
it's like right around there.
it's an important world event.
Yeah. And like it affected every single person. So yeah, every person that saw that had just finished dealing with World War II.
Pretty fresh.
Yeah,
Pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh.
But they knew about it before. So maybe
it
there's a
harkened back
level
to their childhood.
and maybe there's a level of comfort
That's
being able to go
That's interesting nostalgia.
to go back. Nostalgia for a time before you know.
I mean, not. Think about it. Like, if they were all like 18, they were coming of age when the war happened, and then the world completely changed. That's crazy.
That's terrifying.
All the women had to fucking deal with all the men going to war. All the men had to deal with going to war.
Yep. And then we all had to
And
deal
then you all had to go
deal
back
with
to
each
the way
other.
it was before.
Yeah, yeah. And now that you've become probably different types of versions of yourself because of what you had to do.
Yeah. And now you got to go see The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah. But seriously, take your kids to see The Wizard of Oz. Buy them some books or whatever.
Solve all
guess.
your fucking problems.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
worry
yeah.
about it.
But I have incredible childhood nostalgia for this movie. It's potent.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
All right. Now, we should talk about
The games.
The games.
the games, guys. Let's talk about them.
Mm-hmm. It's a test you have to take when you watch the movie.
That's right. There is an important test at the end.
And it counts for 100% of your grade.
But remember,
And I'm going to
100%,
call your mom if you don't do good on it.
100% of the questions are also, at the end of the day, up to you.
That's right.
You write whatever you think the question means to you. You put an answer. It doesn't matter. There's no wrongs. There's no rights.
That's right.
Okay. And a lot of these are going to be the same as they were from last episode.
They're mostly always the same, but we add one new category per movie.
And then if we decide eventually that one is not cutting the mustard, maybe it'll go.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens. But up first, we have Biggest Bully.
Biggest bully.
That
Biggest bully in us.
That one's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
You can see a couple prime examples here. You got Biff. You got Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Up next, we have Cool Guy Jones. How would you describe a Cool Guy Jones, Jeremy?
Cool Guy Jones.
I think eventually we're going to have a very good, succinct
coolest guy in the
definition.
room, and he knows it. You know?
Yeah, that's one way.
That is one way. Sometimes it's that you're trying way too hard to be cool.
Yeah, or just your aura that you're giving off is a little too cool. You know what it is? Sometimes too cool for school.
Yeah, sometimes that's it.
Whether it's intentional or non-intentional. You're like,
Give
wow,
an example of a Cool Guy Jones, other than, of course, Marty McFly and the Fonz.
I would say pick any character probably from The Matrix, but I was going to say Neo, kind of. But when he gets his clothes. No, maybe not Neo. That's not a good example.
Yeah, maybe Morpheus.
Maybe Morpheus.
Yeah, Morpheus is Cool Guy Jones.
Yeah, because he sits in the chair and
He
his
has
glasses
his arms
are
behind his back.
Yeah, his glasses are clip on.
Yeah.
His theatricality.
Yes.
So again, up to your own interpretation, but I see that it can go both ways. Marty
Yeah.
McFly, pretty Cool Guy Jones.
Yeah.
But skateboarding, it's like, are they rad?
Bart Simpson from the
Major.
early seasons of
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Simpsons.
yeah. Major Cool Guy
Yeah.
Jones. Okay, we have Wise Man Once Said, or favorite quote and or quotes from the movie, which this one has many.
Yep.
Because it is old, and, a lot of I'll be interested to see if it's the tried and true or some deep cuts.
What's the deep? Yeah, right.
I don't even know what a deep cut is.
Couldn't
But-
even think of one.
Yeah, no, that'd be crazy, dude, if you could just pull that
I was
out.
gonna make something up like, "Hey,
Oh.
let's go this way."
Yeah.
That's probably a line.
That's not the right way to the city.
Yeah.
Tastiest treat, dude. I'm looking forward to getting some movies on this list that have some tasty
Is
treats.
there any food in this movie?
Well,
Oil?
what the fuck's the point of their guild?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Are you telling me
Yeah,
that they're not producing an incredible amount of lollipops,
they must
dude?
be. Do these people survive on candy? Is that why they haven't hit their growth spurts yet?
Oz is a bit of a candy land. Well, except for like you can't just eat any. You can't eat the chairs and
Just
stuff.
like eating the building. No,
Yeah.
that's emerald. Oh,
Yeah, that's
I thought it was
stone.
hard
That's
candy.
A stone. All right, and now we have what the fuck is the point of this? So, for example, it's something that you question, an unresolved plot point, an unresolved mystery.
Yep.
Some aspect of the movie you're like,
something
I
that
don't.
just bugs you. You're like,
Yeah.
why does this doesn't even make sense? Why is this in this?
Yeah. Like, why didn't they both get on the fucking piece of wood? If there was enough, we can see there's enough room on the door.
Exactly.
Why didn't he get on there? And then also in the picture is the spinning top from Inception. Is he still in the fucking thing? Is he not in the thing? You know?
Yeah. That's a good example.
Because you have, if it spins forever, you know that it's one thing, and if it stops, you know it's another. But the movie cuts out, so we don't know if the spin ended. Sort of Schrodinger's.
What the fuck's the point of
Schrodinger's
this?
top. Yeah,
Yep.
you're like, what the fuck?
That's fair. Or like the rat at the end of The Departed, where you're like, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
You know,
like,
the rat runs across the thing on the apartment.
right. So you're like,
It's
we
like-
already got the point of
You're
it.
like, we totally got the point. Like,
So why hammer it?
yeah,
But I
well,
guess.
yeah. What the fuck's
It's
the
almost
point?
directorially a little bit of a Cool Guy Jones you're doing.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
Yep.
Directorial Cool Guy Jones. All right, here we go. Poetic justice, or
That's what you get.
Shit, dude.
this is comeuppance.
Yeah.
Perfect, the perfect end to something, to a character or something that happens to them. Like Green Goblin tries to kill Spider-Man with his glider.
Spider-Man backflips.
Bam. Gets him right and gets himself. Green Goblin gets
Or
himself.
those people tried to break into Leonardo DiCaprio's house, but actually they were going to.
Once Upon a Time in
Once
Hollywood.
Upon a Time in
yeah.
Hollywood, and he hits him with his flamethrower, like you do. You know, how dare you?
Yep. How dare you, dude?
And how dare you kill that lady in real life? Says Quentin Tarantino.
I'm gonna undo that, says Quentin Tarantino. You know what? I don't like everything Quentin Tarantino is saying. I don't think you should be that mean to Paul Dano.
I
guys.
agree, Quentin. Come on, man. You are a pretty respected director. I don't think it's fair to like go after a single actor for really no reason.
I think there's a reason people don't say stuff like that.
Yeah, you should only say positive things about
Because
people.
it's pretty shitty, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty. There
And
could
to be like,
and you're in the same industry.
yeah.
If it's like, if like he was like, you know who's the worst singer? Ariana Grande. I'd be like, okay, Quentin Tarantino, you're not a music person.
Right. What do you know?
You know, you're a director. You're allowed to have that.
What are you, Jeremy?
You're allowed to have that opinion.
Right. But when he's
I've never even heard an Ariana Grande song.
in his specific field, he's
Yeah.
like, that guy's weak sauce.
That sucks. And I'm like, I saw the Batman. I thought he was good in it.
I hate that character, so I don't like and I don't. So I don't.
You know what's funny? Like I was thinking about earlier. I'm like, I actually don't really like that movie as a Batman movie. When
agree.
I think of like the best Batman movies, the Batman doesn't really register because I don't
Did
really
you
feel
see
like
let's keep going. Sorry.
I don't really feel like it touched me in any way.
Nice.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
And it would. It should. It's Batman.
I love
So
Batman, except for that scene where he first appears.
yeah, dude.
That is awesome. But the rest of the movie, I honestly find a little boring.
It is boring, dude. It's too long by half, and it's boring.
And I'm not buying the Catwoman Batman thing in it.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. Did you see the big casting news?
Scarlett
today?
Johansson.
Yeah.
Did you see who she's going to play?
I saw multiple rumors.
I don't
that-
know if it's true. This can't be true.
about who she's playing.
Yeah.
Well, there is no confirmed role, so there is no specific truth.
Oh, okay. Well, a lot of people are saying the Phantasm.
Yeah, that's what people are saying.
Yeah.
People are
That'd
also
be crazy.
saying it could be Poison Ivy, but I don't know how you do that in this guy's movie.
Yeah. Plus, she's got blonde hair.
Who?
Scarlett Johansson.
Have you ever seen the Avengers, bro?
Oh, yeah, right.
She had red hair for like 20 years, but she is a blonde. Yeah.
Yeah.
I also saw Vicky Vale. I was like, that would be pretty.
That would
fucking-
be stupid.
Yeah. I also saw that because Emma Stone passed on it.
Oh.
Emma Stone passed on the role, and then once ScarJo's Peoples found out about it, or once she found out about it, she told her people to fucking get that role at a reduced salary. She was willing to take the role.
Really?
Yeah, she wants to be in that movie.
Crazy owners.
So
Could be an original.
So it
character.
has to be something probably juicy. I think something she can sink
Lois
her
Lane.
teeth into because she can kind of do. I mean,
She
can
made to make
decide
that whole
she
fuck-
wants to be in this movie and
Yeah.
be in it. So
I wonder what it's going to be.
I do think Phantasm would be the coolest thing you could do
Yeah, that would be awesome.
because I would never even considered that.
No way.
And I love Mask of the Phantasm, so obviously
Me
that
too.
would be cool. And it's not a character that's too crazy.
Yeah.
You-
It's crazy that it's an animated series original character.
Yeah.
And then they would just make this. Yeah, I'd be interested in that.
Bring me ScarJo. And Poison Ivy seems a little too obvious because of the red hair in the Avengers. It's like she's going to be red hair again. That seems a little silly. So I'm out on the red hair thing. I was in before. Now I'm out. All right. You can't call him that, Arch. This category, one of my favorite categories. This is
the original wokester, Michael Stivic.
Yeah, this is for instances where characters use language or
sometimes the culture changes and certain words that you were using become inappropriate, and you can just tell because well, we don't say that anymore.
Right. Yeah, just inappropriate.
Yeah, i.e., you can't call him that, Arch.
You can't call him that, Arch. Yep, and you can interpret that into multiple different ways. It could be a specific instance of someone using, which happens a lot in movies, racial slurs.
Yeah, a lot of times it's going to be a racial slur.
Or someone, calling people say this word or that word. And, you can feel free to just use the letter in the word.
You could explain what it is without having to say it.
Yeah,
don't worry about having to say it.
Or if it's even more just plot-based, where you're like, wow, that character called that character a bitch, dude. You can't call him that, Arch.
Yeah,
that's not nice. So there's multiple interpretations again, and make it what you will. But a lot of times it's gonna be like, wow, you can't call him the F word like that, dude.
Can't call him the M word, dude.
Did you just use the R word on that guy, dude?
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah. The big president just used the R word, so
I can say whatever I want.
You're like, I guess you fucking can, dude. You can't call him that.
I think we should start. You know how like you see sometimes in other countries politicians getting fucking hit with pies. You ever see that? It happens in France sometimes.
I think they pie the fucking whoever's in charge.
Yeah, to humiliate them.
Oh.
We should start doing that in America with tennis balls. Just beat them off the head with a tennis ball. That's the new protest thing.
Yeah.
So every time Trump goes outside, he has to like watch out for tennis balls.
Yeah, except for that. Yeah, they'll kill all the people throwing tennis balls.
No, they can't.
That one guy's going to blow us up, dude. You keep talking like this, we're going to get fucking heg-cessed.
Whip a tennis ball at that guy, too.
Yeah, that guy deserves.
I could definitely beat that guy
I think he deserves a baseball, to be honest.
Yeah,
softball, maybe, because that'd be funnier. Yeah. It's larger, and it'd just make it more comical.
I saw some fucking...
we don't know if we can...
There's a senator who was like a veteran, was calling that guy a pussy. And Trump a pussy.
Yeah, the astronaut?
Yeah, the astronaut, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah.
He was like, in this year, and he was telling you what Trump was doing, and it was like horrible shit, like hanging out with Epstein. And he's like, and then I was in fucking space.
Outer space. Astronauts are still cool.
Yeah.
Do we even have them anymore? Are we doing space? I gotta look into that.
Well, I know that. Like,
I don't think we're doing space.
Private companies are doing space. I don't know what NASA. I bet they stopped their funding.
Yeah, that's true. He wouldn't hate that. Okay, now that we've gone on our political rant for the episode, we are moving on to. Do you remember that? That was awesome. Based on the classic Chris Farley sketch. This is your favorite part of the movie.
That's right.
Pretty
or
much.
something that just happened that was awesome.
A specific.
That you'll never forget.
Yes, dude. That's true. This next one's pretty self-explanatory. Hottest bod. Hottest bod, baby. It is what it is.
There it is.
The most physically attractive person, place, or thing in the movie.
That's right. We see the examples. The DeLorean.
Hot bod. RoboCop.
RoboCop, who just got a new statue.
He
you
did?
see that? They erected a statue in, I think, Detroit.
Well, I would hope it's in Detroit.
Yeah, it's
That's
like giant
awesome.
and bronze. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I guess all statues are.
I think so.
You're telling me. I want the statue to be silver, though.
I think if it was silver, it would not, like, go well outside. It'd be all fucked up in a few years.
But he's a robot cop.
I know.
He's not made out of that.
Well, it's a statue.
Anyway,
it's not him.
He's got a hot bod.
Yeah. Elvira, of course.
The hottest bod ever for me. It's top bod ever. Hottest, sexiest lady. I was like 6, and I was like, oh, what's that? Yep.
Sexy lady.
And now, Jesus, Louises, Johnny Lawrence.
Yep.
Ay, che papi. Or William Zabka, actually.
Yeah.
That's a picture of William Zabka.
It is.
Okay. This one is an interesting... I like this category a lot. The Deep Impact Award. Now we're talking here about the cultural penetration. We're talking about its effect on society or a deep impact and effect it's had on you personally.
Yep.
That's how I interpret it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Excellent.
And there's been a lot with this movie.
Yes, big time, dude. The song, everything. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh. Huh? Nobody saw that coming. Our first, one of our new categories.
Yep.
From the Endless Off season, starring Devon Sawa, brought to you by Final Destination. Nobody saw that coming.
A swerve.
Yep.
Biggest surprise.
Shock.
Something that came out of nowhere, maybe sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, where you're like even sort of like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, I guess nobody saw that stupid turn coming. Ready? And now our category for this movie, There's No Place Like Home.
Or
best location and or set piece. Where's the place in this movie you wish you could go?
I think there's a lot in this movie.
Yeah, you click your heels together and you're on your way. Doesn't it look like a gigantic Dorothy is standing on the yellow brick road?
What if she got there and she was a giant? You know, in the book, it was
like a Gulliver's Travels type
silver
thing.
Slippers.
Yo, that doesn't look as good on camera.
It's a symbol for silver in the American economy because that's what the movie's about.
Oh, but we had to make them ruby?
Yeah, I think because it's more cinematic.
Because it looks doper.
Yeah, it will look doper.
That's okay.
I think because they were like, we're making it color. We're not going to have her wearing silver slippers. We could do silver slippers in black and white.
Anyone could do silver slippers,
Yeah.
dude. Why are we?
What are we, fools?
Why are we even making this movie if we're
what do
doing
we
silver,
also
silver
want
slippers?
walking monkeys?
Burn all this guy's books. We're not doing silver slippers. So that was an American author who wrote that? Probably?
Yeah, I believe
From that
so.
information you've just given me?
I know, because I read an article. I mean, I'll have to fact check it to make sure it's true.
Yeah, we should maybe do a little more research.
But I think it was true, but it was like about all the symbolism about it was like basically about the economy and where America was in whenever they wrote it.
Dude, I missed that when I was 6 and then
all
the way.
They changed so much of the movie.
Oh,
that,
that's not necessarily in the movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's like each of the characters stands for something, but you would need to know all the background information to know what it is.
Okay.
It's very specific.
Right. I just take it at like, whoa,
Like
this guy needs a heart, and that's enough symbology for me.
The scarecrow it stands in for the
For the
American
farmers?
and
Yeah.
it's like because the politicians think they're stupid, but they're really smart.
Wow,
Yeah.
dude, you should read that thing again.
Yeah,
One more
I'll-
time, you'll
I'll-
have it up in the
Definitely,
head.
yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah.
dude. Wow, I didn't know that.
Mhm.
There's tons of There's No Place Like Homes in here.
Yeah.
The set pieces are incredible.
Here's a random No Place Like Home from a different movie. Ninja Turtles 2, their fucking new lair.
Dude,
That's a nice set, dude.
That's a nice
Come
set. From Ninja Turtles 1, April's house out in the country.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Also, April's apartment with the
With the
April's
store in it?
antique store.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I love all those
Yeah,
locations.
Ninja Turtles rules.
The rooftop where they fight Shredder in the first one, dude.
Yeah.
Legendario, dude. But like, the Emerald City,
Yeah.
for example.
The Wizard's Room. Whatever you call that.
Ooh.
Throne room or something.
The main throne room.
His
Yeah,
Zordon room.
His Zordon room. Yeah, we get to Zord on. Okay. That's all the games.
Wow.
So what you need to do is answer the questions and email them to us
Mm-hmm.
at cobraguys@hotmail.com.
Yeah. Or comment below if you're that type of person.
That's true. That has never happened, but it could happen.
Yeah.
You could be that person.
Mm-hmm. It could be your thing.
Yeah.
You're the guy who fills out the games and comments below.
You go, I'm a YouTube guy, brother.
Yeah, I
I'm in
love
here
YouTube,
on-
man.
I
I'm
love
commenting on YouTube all day.
I'm in here leaving, that would be a long-ass comment,
Well,
but if that's what you want to do. But CobraGuys@hotmail.com, I think that is going to close us out here, right?
yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
All right, thanks, guys. We'll see you for the movie.
Bonsai.
Bonsai.